For the past 2 years, I've been obsessed with watching these handheld emulation videos, and I finally pulled the trigger. I got the Miu Mini Plus. This one has been pretty sweet. I was a little hesitant. As you can tell, I waited 2 years until I finally pulled the trigger on one. So I wanted to make a video from kind of a newbie's perspective into hopping into one of these. One of the things that I really liked about the Miu Mini Plus was that it was a little bit larger than the original Miu Mini. The reason why I didn't pull the trigger on that is because I have freakishly large hands, and it's just not as comfortable. I noticed that when I play it, I'm more on the couch or before bed. So it just kind of hit all those marks for me. The other necessity for me was the pocketability, and this one obviously isn't as small as the Miu Mini, but it still hits all the pocketability for me. I have no idea about emulation, and I just kind of wanted to play all the old school Game Boy games, and I've been really itching to play Castlevania Circle of the Moon. I hopped into that immediately, sunk about like 8 to 9 hours into it, and haven't stopped since. I actually find myself with the Miu Mini Plus playing more games just because I have that pocketability and it's on me all the time, that I can play in short bursts. Whereas when I'm trying to play on my PC, I gotta find time, you know, kind of set it up and everything like that. Whereas this, you got 5 minutes, you got 10 minutes. You know, you can throw a little bit of time into your game. It's awesome. So I'm going to run through the specs real quick, and I'll be honest, I just Googled them because I know nothing about specs, but I figured while I'm here, might as well read them off. We got the powerful ARAM Cortex A7 dual core processor at 1.2 gigahertz. We have a crystal clear 3.5 inch IPS display, 640 by 480 resolution, 128 megabytes of RAM and 64 gigabytes of storage, 300 milliamp rechargeable battery up to 5 hours, and it also supports RetroArch, which I'm playing with a little bit recently. Again, it makes the beeps, it goes the boops. I have no fucking idea about specs, but I'm trying to dive into it a little bit more. Hopping into this whole emulation world has just been so exciting and so fun. Even though they're older games, it just feels new and refreshed, and I just enjoy that. I enjoy being able to just go through, see a new game, pick it, play it for a little bit, see if I like it and enjoy it, and also just appreciate those older games that I just haven't been able to play before. Yeah, it's just been really, really cool. If you're looking to get into emulation, I highly recommend this device. As a newbie, never really done any emulation whatsoever, but it was easy to hop into, especially by the manufacturer that I got it from, or vendor, I should say. Lit NXT, it was awesome. Got the OS preloaded on it, didn't have to tinker with it, didn't have to do anything like that. Obviously, if you'd like to tinker with it, you can go that route, if you're into that. Me, I just, timing wise, it just worked out for me to get this. The two devices that I really compared apples to apples with and kind of went back and forth was definitely the RG35XX before I got the Miu Mini Plus. The names for these things are freaking ridiculous, man. And the reason why I went back and forth was definitely just the form factor. The back of the RG35XX has the swoop, and for me that made more sense for my hands, but then I went ahead and went with the Miu Mini Plus just because it was a little bit smaller and I thought I was going to be in my pocket most of the time. So, you know, there's that. What I will say is that would be a contender for me now is the fact that there is some Steam games that you can load into the RG35XX that I wish I could do with the Miu Mini, and I don't think you can do that. Don't really know though. Still very, very new to this. What I will say is just being able to play games in this form factor, for some reason, it just hits and scratches that part of my brain where, like, it's just so nostalgic, you know, sitting in front of the couch, watching Batman cartoons, shoveling, you know, Scooby-Doo gummies into my mouth. It just, I don't know why, it just scratches that part of my brain for me, and it's just been so much fun. You know, my final thoughts on this device is it's been really cool. I don't regret it at all. I mean, this has been, I was kind of going back and forth because I know with these devices that there is options for this to just crap out. But you know what, from the time that I've had it, which is a week, it's been so much fun. I just absolutely enjoy this little guy. If this is something that you thought was fun and interesting of a video, I don't normally do these types of videos, but because I've been sinking so much time in this little guy, I haven't really been playing too much League of Legends and stuff like that. So let me know in the comments. Let me know if this is something that you'd like to see me do more of. I'm thinking about doing a video where I modify this little guy, maybe change out the buttons and whatnot, kind of tinker, kind of again, again, another newbie's perspective into cracking one of these open. And yeah, so if you enjoyed this, please drop a like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know what games you're playing on your Miu Mini or whatever your device is. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.
Oh, shit.
God damn it.